It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stack of bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control. Generations rising, value over gold. Breaking the chains that the system has sold. Just hit the east side of the blockchain scene, where ballers stake tokens and builders convene. If knowledge is power and freedom's the goal, then stackers the key to unlocking your soul. Kings and queens rising, soldiers deploy. Commanders and knights, the systems destroy. Mean militia armed with digital might. Financial freedom, our God-given right. The brand hackers mission, clear in our sight. Coaching the masses to win in this fight. When the dust settles and chains are all broke, we'll stand as the leaders who help the world woke. Chain breakers, no, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, come on, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, the future we weave. And as I go deeper in the blockchain game, I think about all the holders who came to stack their skills and set their minds free. Chain breakers for life, that's our destiny. We were born from the chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fighting our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Mean militia, skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher.
Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Sack made me, but my vision worldwide, no change. Came from the trenches where the love don't last. Had to bet it all on me, no regrets from the past. Built this from the dirt, yeah, I got it all.
Yo.
Oh, funny. Look at my hair right now. Funny seeing you here. What in the heck is going on right now? Good morning. Well,
I'm here all the time.
okay.
I'm always here.
My daughter was messing with me this morning. She woke up for freaking 6 a.m. today, dude. My wife and I talked 2 nights ago. Yeah, I hear you. My wife and I talked 2 days ago about how we were going to start getting her to bed earlier. And so we put her to bed early. And now she wakes up at 6 a.m. How about that?
Yep. Gotcha. Backfired on you, huh?
Big time. Big time. Oh, yeah. We started putting her, it was like 8:20 last night. We're like, okay, we're going to get her in bed by 8:30, get her laid down. She always takes half an hour anyway to fall asleep. So she'll fall asleep by 9. We'll be good. And then 6 a.m., literally like 6:01, she comes out of her room as I'm sending off all the prizes. I'm like, dude, you got to be kidding me right now.
You should have let her stay up till 10.
Yeah, that's what she normally doesn't fall asleep till like, close to 10, like 9:30. She's in bed at 9, and then like 9:30, then maybe 9:45, sometimes 10. She takes a while to fall asleep. But anyway, good morning, everybody. We got Nisi in the house, OG Gamer Gangsta, Jilly. We got Bearded, Meat Man, Maui, Nancy, Sleepy Squirrel, Piff. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far, wherever you're at in the world and the country. Whether you're over there on Danny's side, 3 hours ahead. It's 11 where you're at.
Yeah.
It's 8 a.m.
And I rolled out at 5:30 this morning. My wife told me that she couldn't take our daughter to dress rehearsal tonight because she has a recital on Saturday. She's like, I can't get off. So I had to scramble this morning, find somebody to take her, carry her to daycare, go take all her stuff over to my friend's house, get through all the stacker buys this morning, get all the way back out here, set up, and then get on here.
Dude, you're an animal, bro. Yeah, animal. Freaking on it this week.
There's Gary.
There's Gary. Gary in the house. What's up, Gary? What's up, Bar? Good to have you guys.
Yeah, Bar's in Philly, so he's on my same time.
Yeah. I got some good stuff going on today. Gary dropped an article. It was pretty freaking great. I'm actually going to share it as a news article here today. As one of the news stories on the stream, rather than just talking about it, I'm going to share it as a news article. Maybe that'll be some of my news sources from now on going forward, was Gary's articles, which I love. Well, that being said, let's kind of get a state of what's going on today, but let me do our intro. Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. Solana, baby. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, Gary Coin, Stacker, some WeGen, some meme militia, some draft towers. And every day we're going to bring you real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that are going to set you and your future free. Giveaways, yep, we got them like every day. Hopefully it'll work today. Skills, we're stacking them, and chains, we're breaking them. All right. We're the Chain Breakers. All right. Well, let's jump into it. There's a lot to share. Let me go ahead and share a few things here. I'm going to start with this. Me Militia, crushing it. We're up 32% on our floor price. We've had a lot of activity yesterday, let's say last night, when I was in Jilly's space and when I was in Bearded space. They held a really great space. Both of them did a great job with their space. We were up to 11 sales last night for yesterday. So yesterday was 11 sales. Look at all these offers that are coming in. Let me just adjust my filters here so I can just show the buys. There's a lot of offers coming in. There we go. Let me clean that up there. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've had a lot of sells. So these are all sells that was counting. A lot of sells happening. We're getting a lot of activity on the charts.
That was a lot of people taking offers.
Yeah, a lot of people taking offers.
Yeah.
So our holders are staying the same. I think we lost one holder since yesterday. But top offers 0.35, which is pretty good. And there are a total of 42 listed right now. So overall, things are pretty good. There's a lot of people are starting to, I think, get educated on what it is that we're doing here. And, they're still dropping these for cheap on the floor, but they're not really putting, like, there's not any commanders here anymore that you're going to be able to grab. Like, people know, okay, like even 1.6 is dirt freaking cheap, but 2.8 is the next one there. But they're dropping the soldiers on the floor. There is the largest supply of those, which is 222 of those, and then the knights, which is 134. But This is
Well, people could be trying to sell the soldiers to level up.
yeah, that's true. They want to get a bigger one. That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I mean, Commander gets you 4 spins on the wheel, so that's a solid one to have. And this one right here, you can get one right here for 1.9. So really cool. It's great to see this. Yesterday when I was on Magic Eden, I don't know where we're at today, but we were in number 86. Let's see. We got Weegens right there, number 31 for today. Let me go. I don't want to pass. There we go. Draft Towers 26. Let's see here. And Me Militia yesterday was in position 85. Here we go. We're 91 today. So we're still
moving down. You gotta get that up.
Yeah, we'll get that up. But hey, we're in the top 100 projects on Magic Eden. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. There's a lot of freaking projects, dude. So yeah, we're staying up there. We'll have to see how we do over like the 7 days. I didn't look to see how we're doing on a 7-day chart if we're on the chart. There's Weegens number 46. And then let's see here if we're on the 7-day chart. I don't know if we are. We might not be. Let's see. Not there yet. We'll get there. But then let's go look at Draft Tower because they're freaking slaying it right now. Gary is slaying it. Here we go. I kind of went through a lot of the different projects. These have dropped down, so you guys got a crazy opportunity. I don't know what happened, but look at someone bought this one for 0.293 and now they're selling it for 0.2. 0.2.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's so dumb. Why would you sell it for less than you bought it for? It might be a bot or something like that. But there's a really good opportunity to bring the floor back up to 0.4. There's a bunch of them here. I probably will go grab a few of them today, to be honest, especially this one that somebody bought for less. In fact, let me do this just right now. Oh, I'm not going to do it right now because now I have to log in. So I'll do this another time. But yeah, killer deal there. I don't log in on stream. And then here we go. You can see here we're at a 13.4 slow floor. 10.3 is the highest offer, 23 and 24-hour volume, 23 sold, and then 2 sales in the last 24 hours. So that's good. And $14.2 million market cap now. So the market cap just keeps rising on these. I did a bunch of research yesterday, bro. There's mine. You're getting closer and closer. I did a bunch of research and I messaged a few people. There's a few giraffes with the orange tangerine tango background that I want. And I'm open to trading this guy. If you guys don't know, Gary actually helped me find this one. This one's super rare. Mythic top 1%, number 9 out of 7606. I have this listed right now for a freaking steal, dude. Absolute steal. 16.8 right now is what it's listed for on here. It's somewhat of a fumble, but I'm actually more interested in doing a trade for it. So I messaged a few people that have some dope tangerine tango ones. I'd rather just trade a giraffe for a giraffe, and somebody can score on this one. I'm trying to build a collection with all the same backgrounds, but if you go to rare to common here and you go to the ones that are actually for sale, you can see here, this is the second rarest. And then you have this bundle here. It looks like there's one in here.
There's one in there. Yeah.
I mean, this has got a lot of crazy traits on it. So this is number 3, but this is the second rarest one on Magic Eden right now, according to Magic Eden. In terms of traits. You got 3, 9, 28, 31. So this is a freaking, I mean, let's see what the top trait says on here. 16.8, 16.8, 13.9. Yeah, so 16.8, 16.8. And that's what I have it listed for right now is 16.8. So if you guys want to trade for a Tangerine Tango, you're watching this. I mean, I probably wouldn't trade for this guy, but there was a Tangerine Tango I was looking at last night that I sent a couple people off messages about that I'd be happy to trade for this rather than selling this one. So yeah, that's what I got on Draft Tower. We're crushing it as always, and no surprise there. And then Weegens. Weegens are also down a little bit on their floor, which is a really great buying opportunity. Weegens are on sale, 12% sale right now, which is freaking killer. 0.234. I almost grabbed a couple this morning. I just wasn't sure which ones to grab because there was a few that I really liked, like one right here, like this guy right here, 0.257. I really like this guy. And then there was one more that was a silver as well that I liked also. Where is he at? It's a little bit for this guy's really cool, 2.268. And then there was one that had a beard like me. Where was he at? Where's that guy at? Yeah, this guy has a beard like me, 0.235. I'm like, I kind of want one of these guys. So I'm probably going to pick up 1 or 2 today. Just straight up, I want one of these. And then I got to get a gold. So maybe I'll grab one of these guys. So I'm going to try to get to 5 this week. That's my goal is I want to get to the 5 Weegens this week. So I'm looking at a few. There was one that has the same background as my other one. Where is that at? Yeah, see, it's not here. Maybe somebody bought it. Let's see. There was one that had the same background as the other one that I bought. Where is that? Looks like somebody bought it this morning. Let's go to activity. Sell, buy. Yeah, it was this one. See, someone sold it just a little bit ago. I almost bought this one this morning. This one was a killer deal, and I missed the opportunity. Fumbled the bag on that.
They also have an animated one up for raffle right now.
Really?
Yeah, 0.008.
Nice. Yeah, if you sort by rare to common, you got Vanilla Ice still up here. I really want this one. Like, really. Somebody needs to trade me. I'll trade you a meme militia for this guy. Dude, I want this guy so bad. Having an animated one. And then look at this guy, dude. This guy's so insane. This is the coolest, one of the coolest NFTs I think I've ever seen. Just like, this is just some wicked art, man. And with the animation in the chest and the tail and the whatever that weapon, like, this is just ridiculous how cool this is. Ridiculous. And you got the Mike Myers and the Santa Claus. And those ones aren't listed, but if you look at listed here by now from rare to common, you got the football player. If that didn't look so much like Kansas City, I'd be interested in that one. Dude, look at that 8.6. Look how good of a deal this is, dude. 2.75. Like, somebody needs to grab this, dude. Oh, that's crazy. So I'd love to trade somebody and do a trade.
There you go.
That.
Look at the private chat. I sent you the link for the raffle.
Raffles.friendslabs.io. Okay.
Yep.
Should I share this? Let's see here.
Yeah,
oh,
you can share it.
Dude, look at that. What? View raffle. That's sick, bro. Even this one's super cool. These are dope. I can't believe that. 11 days left. 0.008. That's a crazy deal. How many listed? They're doing 1 million tickets?
Oh, Phil said it's a golden ticket. You can make your own.
Wow, dude. That's freaking wild.
There you go. Buy your tickets.
Yeah, now let's go look at crypto, our coins here, and see what's going on with our coins. I'm going to show Gary in a second here. But first we're going to go check out Skill Stacker. We're up to 62,000 again. Thank God we bounced back. We have a new buyer that came in and made a nice little buy last night. He actually mentioned it in one of the group calls. Where was he at here? It was Squid. Yeah,
not
Squid
the raffle one. What you talking about, Bar?
So, what's that?
The Kansas City Weekend is a golden ticket. Sorry. Not the raffle one is the one you get. My fault.
Got it.
I was just reading comments. So I jumped ahead of myself.
A couple good buys yesterday. People coming in. Some new people. Squid was one of them. We're currently sitting at a 62.34K market cap. We've had
Don, go sit down. I got tickets for that too.
There's somebody cool. We're gonna see what's going on in the comments right now. Don't bother with that raffle. I'm going to win that one. 1559. That's hilarious, dude. The golden ticket for the raffles, 5 Weekends in total. Let's freaking go. GM. All right. So we're doing good, man. We've had 591 in volume, way up. We're moving back in the right direction. I want to see back in that $2,000, $4,000, $5,000 volume. Again, I want to get that movement happening. And then if you look here, where was the other thing? There was one more thing. So 614 holders. So our holders are growing. That was a pretty big bump in holders that we've had in the last couple of days. So that's super exciting to see. We're only 136 days in on this coin. So not even halfway, not even 6 months in. We're 5 months in right now. And I think we're doing a pretty damn good job, seeing as if you look at the history of the chart here, if I go back, come on back now. Look at that. I think we're doing a pretty damn good job moving in the right direction. And today is a big day. I'll get to that in a minute, but today is a very, very big day. I want to share. So let's go check out Gary. What's going on with Gary? So again, beautiful chart, just continuously rising. The market cap keeps going up. It's interesting to see these little ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. And they're not moving a lot. Like, you're going from 8.57 to 8.3. Like, they're not fluctuating a lot, but it's steadily rising. Like you can see here, it's coming up. And so we're going to hit that. I'm betting by the end of the month, we'll hit a $10 million market cap. That's my guess. So you want to get in. We got 1,727 holders according to this. Obviously, we know that Gary Coin has a lot more than 1,700 holders. There's more like 20,000 holders of Gary Coin at this point. What are you guys doing selling on stream? Only pussies sell. Anyway, So well, we're doing good there. 8.56, only down 1%. And then if you look at where did it go? Switch over here to price. You got a 34, just shy of a 35-cent Gary coin right now. So really close to that all-time high. In fact, if you go back, what was that all-time high? I think it is 35 cents, right? But I think
What,
the market
all-time high? Yeah, it was 35 cents and some change.
yeah, but I think the price of Solana was way cheaper then. So we're actually a lot higher because of where the price of Solana is right now. So 30 cents. Yeah, so it says 30 cents there. So we are basically at an all-time high right now, which is super exciting. The Stacker Agent, definitely go check out. If you guys haven't done this yet, go to x.com, which I'm going to switch over to here in a minute, and go check out and follow the Stacker Agent AI page and pay attention to what's going on this profile here. We'll follow this. Pay attention. Look at this chart. These are results of the last hour that Gary posted an hour ago with our small testing budget. He's only putting chump change in there right now, but 22%.
Put the gas to it. Let's go.
Yep. 13.9%, 10%, 12.7%. It's time to put some real money in there. Look at, here's another one that Gary posted yesterday. 12.8, 20%, 0.7, 3.7, 12, all winning. No losses. That's freaking beautiful right there. And you can follow these wallets. They're all doxed. They're all doxed. He's doxed all the wallets. So go follow the wallets. Go follow this page. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. And we're making some huge progress. So those are the two things there. Let's go over to Bird Eye, and then we're going to move on to the next piece here. So I want to see Bird Eye real quick because I love this. Market's a little red. Looks like the market's a little red today. Let me go over to Solana. Solana's still red. Render's back down 5.7%. Pengu, of course, is down to 5.8. Pengu's going to 0. Fartcoin's 9.8%. Popcat's down 11%. AI 16Z 6%. Magic Eden, look at that. I didn't realize that they launched their own coin. When Gary and I were talking months ago, he was saying that Magic Eden didn't have a coin, and I think looks like they do now. How long have they had a coin for? Let's see. It hasn't been that long, has it? I didn't realize.
It's been out for a while because I got a small airdrop from them.
Okay. So yeah, they're down quite a bit right now. I'm just looking at their stuff right here, but they're definitely down right now, or up right now today. But I think it looks like they're down overall. Giga's down. I mean, most of the stuff is all down. And then Solana right now. What's Solana at? Oh, if I go look back at let me see here. Go back to the bottom of my screen here on here. Let's see here. We're down to 157. So it's up a little bit, but still pretty much down overall from where we were at a week or so ago at $170. Radium's down. So pretty red market. And then if we go to last one here, coin market cap, let's go look here. Bitcoin, you're at 105,000. So Bitcoin's down. It's a pretty good time to get in. Ethereum's up 1% over the hour, 7% or less than 1% over 7 days. So nothing's really moving very much right now. Tether, of course, and then XRP's back to 225. So that's all moving. BNB and then Solana. Yeah, down 7.5% over the last week. So yeah, it's struggling a little bit. Doge, looks like Doge is down over the last week. So a lot of these are down the last week. And I think people are just taking their liquidity right now is really what it is. We'll get over to some news here because I want to jump over some news.
That's because nobody knows what the market's doing. It's up, then it crashes, and it's up, then it crashes.
Yep. Yeah. Let me hit stop sharing. I read an article this morning that was really funny on James Wynn. I guess he got liquidated again. That's what I saw. Is he's literally got hit again with a short or whatever. So I read that. I thought that was pretty funny. This guy just can't freaking win to save his life.
I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what he's got going on.
Yeah, who knows what this dude's got going. So that's going. But the news I want to share is really important because I got Gary news in here. But let me start off by starting with the first thing. So you guys probably seen it if you are in the crypto space, especially in Solana. But Pump Fund is going to launch a token. $1 billion token sale sparks mixed reactions across the crypto Twitter. As Pump Fund prepares for a $4 billion valuation, the community is divided. Hype or extraction? Pump.Fund, the Solana-based meme coin launchpad, is reportedly planning a $1 billion token sale at a $4 billion valuation, according to sources familiar with the matter. But while the platform may be crypto's next unicorn, we'll see about that, the crypto community isn't exactly celebrating. So here's some of the hype. Some see the raise as a defining moment in the meme coin economy. This is just so crazy to me that we have a meme coin economy. This launch will move markets like Tesla on ludicrous mode. At Sol Nasdaq shared that $1 billion raise, nut stakes showdown at R3 MUS 369 with over 11 million tokens launched. That's crazy. $700 million in revenue and a meme coin culture of its own. Pump.Fund has undoubtedly built momentum. Here's the backlash, though. Not everyone is buying the dream. Scammers paradise, says at Crypto Trejo. 99% of people making money are insiders. The rich getting more rich, said Hurricano. Platforms like this suck liquidity away from legit projects and give crypto a bad reputation. These are just some of the sentiments and comments that people have had. Others slammed the lack of airdrops, accusations of coal-led pump and dumps, and the lack of transparency behind the raise. No airdrops is wild, but doesn't surprise me. Greedy little gremlins at King Laser 69. Anyone that buys it deserves poverty. So people are very mixed on the sentiments around this. And here's the bigger picture. Despite its controversy, Pump Fund represents the extreme edge of consumer crypto, a world where tokens launch in minutes, it's really seconds, and hype circles spin faster than logic can catch up. Whether the $4 billion valuation sticks or implodes may ultimately depend not on fundamentals, but on how many degens hit the buy button anyway. I got to be honest, as somebody that launched my coin on Pump Fund, when they launch a coin, I'm going to buy some. Like, I'll wait for the crash first because there's going to be and hit the floor, and then I'll probably buy some. But that would be a conviction play for me, just because I know the household name that they are, and I don't think they're going to go anywhere. I'll wait for everybody else to get their liquidity, and then I'll come in and buy it, unless we can use Stacker Agent by then to buy it at.
I can let my Stacker Agent do it for me.
That's right. I love you. Have a good day. So Pump Fund's token. Okay, so here we go. So here's Gary's story. The Plague launches Grind. Gary Club launches a machine that prints instead. In a world where most projects demand more effort, Gary Club delivers pure execution. The Plague just dropped their new token, Grind, a name so on the nose that it's basically satire. Another community reward, another ecosystem expansion, another excuse to keep users on the hamster wheel of clicks, stakes, and tasks for digital scraps. But Gary Club isn't playing that game. While they grind, we print. Instead of launching another token or hype, Gary Club is launching the Stacker Agent AI, a 24/7 AI-powered trading bot that grinds for you, so you don't have to trade time for money. No claiming, no staking, no Discord leaderboards, just live automatic trades on Solana that stack results. Real performance in final tests, 20.1% on ART, 7.8% on EMI, 12.2% on Sweat, 7.9% on Drip. As the founder, Mr. Gary Henderson, put it, no WL spots, no grinding, no whitelist spots, no grinding, just agents executing every single day. Now, here's the truth about grind. When founders run out of products, they launch a token. They launch a token. When they run out of vision, they ask you to keep their lights on. The Plague's answer to years of failed roadmaps and dying floor prices: more grinding. Gary Club's answer: ownership, autonomy, and AI. From token drop to economic engine, grind is just another loop to farm attention. Gary built an entire ecosystem and gave every holder an assassin to scalp the market while they sleep. One is a distraction, while the other is a weapon. Mic drop or pen drop. So that's the truth right there. That was a great article, Gary. So I definitely wanted to make sure I mentioned that to you guys. And then the last story, before we get to giveaways, we'll have plenty of time for giveaways. I'll have one little update that's going to be happening today. But Bitcoin supply crisis incoming. A fresh report from Syngam Bank says that we could be on the edge of a Bitcoin breakout.
Man, I've been hearing that for 3 or 4 months now.
Yep. Liquid BTC supply has dropped 30% in 18 months. Over 1 million BTC pulled off of exchanges since late 2023. Institutions gobbling it up via ETFs and debt-funded buys. U.S. states like New Hampshire and Texas are legalizing Bitcoin reserves. And even Pakistan and the UK's Reform Party are eyeing Bitcoin for national reserves. So that's one story. Second story is the Trump wallet drama. Trump's official Trump wallet dropped, then immediately, or the waitlist at least did, then immediately blew up in confusion. Magic Eden plus Trump meme coin crew announced the new wallet. But Eric, Barron, and Don Jr. all said, we know nothing about this. The Trump organization says that they have zero involvement. And Donald Trump Jr. later said that World Liberty Financial is dropping the real wallet soon. So the result has created a lot of chaos. Some clout, confusion, and probably some lawsuits. Classic Trump crypto energy. And then the third and final story for today is the class over. This is class over goes DeFi with Solana play. Online K through 12 education firm Class Over just announced a $500 million convertible note deal to build a Solana reserve. Okay, I haven't heard anybody talking about building a Solana reserve yet. They've already bought 6,472 Solana. Total potential sold buying power of 900 million with 400 million in equity deal. Partnered with Solana Growth Ventures, and Class Over stock is now up 46.5% the day after. That's crazy. Big picture, another TradeFi firm just went full degen on Solana. The Web3 treasury race is starting to really, really heat up. So that's the news for today.
The thing is, I've been through a bull run, and when it happens, it just happens.
Yeah,
it's like everybody's trying to hold the price down right now so they can get in, and then it'll just go.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, Nisi, get yourself a WeGen. Find you one. I gave Danny a WeGen on the stream. We bought one for him.
I got 2 now. I got a gold and a silver.
So it's super exciting. All right. So a little bit of news and updates before we jump to the giveaway wheel. Today is a big day. We have worked for now months, but primarily in development for over a month now on our new piece of technology, which is going to be our rewards platform. And today we're going to be making, I can do a little bit of announcement now. So let me do this. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. If you go to skillstacker.io, which I'm going to share my screen and show you, this is a little bit of an announcement. Here, you guys are getting first access to this. But if you go to skillstacker.io, it no longer takes you to our community platform. It now takes you to our brand new website. And as you can see here, this thing is absolutely beautiful. We got Flow up here. We got the wallet address. So you guys are the contract address. So you guys can always copy this and make sure you got the right coin. We have the rug check protocol on here. We have the dev supply, which I'm going to be doing something very special for you guys with this dev supply that unlocks in less than, I think it's 8 days. Yeah, in 8 days, this initial supply that I locked up when I first launched the coin is unlocking. And I'm not keeping it. I'm not sitting on it. I'm going to give it back to you guys. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do it or what I'm going to do, but I'm going to
burn it. We're going to burn it.
We're going to burn it. Yeah, we could burn it. Or I could give it back to you guys either way. But if you go to Streamflow here, you'll see here, there's 15.6 million Skill Stacker tokens locked up here until June 12th, right here. Boom. Look at that. Locked. So that is the real deal. Let's go back over here. Share this tab. This is a beautiful website. My team did an amazing job getting this thing live. And then we have our own DApp, which I'm going to show you guys soon. But you can see our chart, where we're going, how we've been moving. And then now there's the realm section. If you go to enter the realm, you'll see here we have the rewards. We have our pro community. We have the meme militia NFT. with a lot of other stuff coming. And there's a ton of alpha that I'm going to share with you guys today on that stream. So definitely we got everything switched out, logo switched out. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about this. So yeah, skillstacker.io. I'm actually in the process of trying to get skillstacker.com, which would be the best thing for us if we could do that as a community. Somehow I'm putting this out because the people that are watching this stream right now, especially on X, you guys are my most loyal, my most dedicated, my most convicted people. And I want to be able to ask for your support in some way. There's an opportunity for us to, what is going on right now? Why is this thing not loading? There's an opportunity for us here. It may not work. I have a screenshot of it, but skillstacker.com right now is for sale for 12 grand, or you can lease it over the next 2 years, or basically pay payments to own it over a 2-year period for $500 a month. And I would love to be able to get the .com and not just have the .io. So that is one of my goals, is to be able to buy that. If someone were to buy a Meme Militia King from me, which is even the price, like 12 grand for a King Meme Militia NFT would be dirt cheap. If someone were to buy one of those from me, then I could use that money directly. Or if a bunch of people were to pitch in on it, let's just say 20 people were to pitch in on a King, I would love to be able to go buy the .com domain name. I don't know why it's not working. Let me go over here real quick. Adrian Domains, and I go to skillstacker.com. See if it shows up here. I'll have you guys know that I have adriandomains.com. You guys can still hear me? Okay, cool. I can see it. Yeah, skillstacker.com shows not available there, but if I go to it here, stacker.com. It's so quiet. There we go. Stacker. Dang it. .com. Let's see if this works now.
Your first day with your keyboard?
No, I know I'm having it. So now it's not loading up for some reason. Last night it was working just fine. Skillstacker.com. Looks like they may have taken the page down. But yesterday, the huge domains, there we go. $12,095 is what they want for this domain name, which is honestly is a freaking steal to have skillstacker.com. We have .io, which is awesome. And we have a bunch of other ones. But they want 24-month payment plan for $503. So many of you guys don't know this, but if you go to pro.skillstacker, and if I wasn't logged in right now, let me show you what it would look like if I logged out. How do I do this? Let me open an incognito tab and go to pro.skillstacker.io. All right, so check this out. So if I share this tab, if you have Skillstacker coins, you may not know this, but if you have Skillstacker coins and you try to get into the community, our community is not free. If you get into the Skillstacker community, it's not free. I charge $97 a month. If you have any Skillstacker, you get in for free to this. If you have 100,000 Skillstacker tokens, you get full access. And if you have 1 million Skillstacker tokens, you get lifetime access, as long as you're holding that. If you sell it, you're going to be booted out very soon. So if you are watching this and you've sold all your Skillstacker tokens, your access to Skillstacker platform will immediately be revoked. So I just want
Dang,
you
I'm
to
going to have to go buy some more.
That's an immediate technology that we're building into the platform now, so that anybody that sells all their tokens that has access to our platform, if they sell it, they're out. They're going to have to pay the $100 a month. So everybody
Are you adding the Meme Militia in there too?
Yeah, Meme Militia is going to be in there. Everything will all be set up. So we have the Meme Militia. Let me close this window out here. Let's see here. I have to reshare my screen now. Give me a second here. If you guys have Meme Militia, then you get access to our Meme Militia Mastermind. Wednesdays are a safer bet for me. Any of those times work. So we have people in there. There's 21 people in the Meme Militia Mastermind at the moment, but there's a lot more than that of people that hold our coin. And this is where you do the proof of work. Eventually, this is all going to be happening within our Skillstacker website. And so STKRcoin.com, which was our previous website that we had for Skillstacker, is still live. Is still live, but it now forwards to the new website. So if you go to stackercoin.com, it forwards to the new Skillstacker website. And for some reason, when I'm sharing the screen tab, if I just do it here, stkrcoin.com, and share it this way, I think it loads a lot quicker. But yeah, I want to get to the giveaway. So we missed them yesterday. I did do them. I posted a Loom video of them and sent everybody their winnings for yesterday. But let's go ahead and do those. Did you send me the picture already, Danny? Uh-oh. Oh, we lost Danny. Are you here? Where'd you go, Danny? We lost Danny. That's a bummer. All right, whatever. So let me see. Let me make sure I got the picture from him. Yes, for today. All right. So we have a total of, let's see who we got today. Let me stop sharing. Let me go over to the, actually, let me just go over the wheel. Here we go. I added, because you guys showed up for the charts in the last 24 hours, I decided to beef up the wheel a little bit. So now there is 50K right here on the wheel. What I'm going to do though, is I want to make sure that this is really fair for you guys, is I'm going to come up in here. I'm going to show this and I'm going to sort, or I'm going to shuffle. So we're going to shuffle this a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. So now we got the wheel here. You can see there's still a few NGMIs, but there's a lot of opportunity here to win some serious stacker today. And we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 people on the wheel. We're a little light, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and start this off. Let's see. We're going to start with the biggest players first. Kings go first. So 7ZSWU. 7ZSWU. You are first. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and spin for you. Kings go first. And then let me write these down in order. And then 9SI14 will be next. 9SI14. And then you got 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then what's the next king? Then we got 1, 2, AXE, which is also 1, 2, whoops, dang it, 3, 4, and 5. And then who else do we got? From there, we have commanders. There's a lot of commanders here. We're going to go to BRMUP next after that, BRMUP, which is a commander. And then from there, we're going to go to CG5E1, CG5E1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then from there, we have CQRZD. Rizal Dan, I think, is BRMUP. So yeah, he's got 4. So you can, and then FRKTZ would be next. FRKTZ, he's got 4. So let me put that in there. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then from there, we got to get Bar a king. That dude is a king. And then the one of them sold. And then from there, I think it's just soldiers. And then there's a knight, 5N SNC. CQZRD. Yep. So that's it. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to go with 7ZSWU. Let me see if Danny's back or if he's where he's at. Danny is not back. At least it doesn't look like it. No, he's not. Okay. We go to the chat. Let's go ahead and spin it. BRMUP has a queen. Oh, you're right. BRMUP. That's right, dude. Okay, 5. You got 5. All right. That's freaking awesome. Thank you for saying that. I forgot. It's a queen. That's right. Okay. You're so freaking smart. Thank you for doing that. See, I needed your guys' help. Team effort. All right, here we go. First spin for 7ZSWU. Let's go. 10K. We're going to move on this quick today. All right, here we go. Next one. Good call, man. Good call. Okay, 1K. See it. Danny put on there that it was a commander. Okay. Was that an MGMI? Yeah. No, that was 1K. Okay, there we go. Number 3 here for 7ZSWU is another 1K. Okay. Next one. I can't wait until we have our own wheel. 1K. That's 13K for you so far. And last spin. Come on, let's win that 50K. I will not remove any of the prizes off the wheel, so you guys still have some great opportunities here. And then another 10K. All right. 9SI14. My bearded friend, my bearded brother. Here you go, first one. 1K. All right. Ooh, 50K. Okay, 10K. All right, next one. 10K. There you go. And let's see here. There's number 4. That's already 21K for you. Oh, 25K. Come on. Oh, and then 1K. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, let's go. Here we go. 1K. All right. Next person, 12AXE. Vanishing Danny. Where you at, Danny? He's not here. 25K. Let's go, Danny. Nice. All right, next one. I wonder if the phone died or what happened there. Let's see. 10K, 10K, 10K. Bye, Danny. Okay, VIP. I got such a crazy day today. I have to be at the studio. I got a speaking event tonight. It's going to be a wild freaking day. I got space. Oh, yeah, don't forget the space today at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. It's the War Chest Wednesday. We're doing our tech drop today. So VIP. Okay, here we go. Here's number 4 for him. And then we're going to go to BRMUP with his queen. He won that queen. Let's go. Okay, 1K. And then let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 25K. Let's go. Come on, Danny. That's a nice little win for you today, my friend. Putting in that hard work. BRMUP. Let's go. First one. What you going to get? What you going to get? 50K. Come on, 50K. 25K. You got it. It's 25K for you, buddy. Let's go. Nice. That's a nice bag. All right, let's see here. You still have... Dude, I can't believe you have a queen. I'm so excited for you. Here's number 2. Nisi's probably like, chicken for chicken. I know she's happy for you, but she needs a queen. 10K. We are going to do another Queen Me Militia giveaway this month. So I just want to make sure that you guys know that. So hold on to your butts for that. All right, there's 10K. Third spin for Danny, or third spin for Rizel Dan. 10K. All right. That's 45K for you so far. Watch you win the 50K here. Here's number 4. Another 25K. Dude, you're on a winning streak, man. Look at that. What's that? 50, 60, 70K already for you, buddy. Watch him hit the 50K now and walk away with 120. No, last one's NGMI. All right. Okay. Next one here is CG5E1. They got a commander. Let's roll it. Great little come up for you, my friend. NGMI. NGMI. Okay. Oh, 1K. Never mind. 1K. Sorry, I almost missed that. 1K. I fixed it, though. We're good. 1K. Second one here. 25K. Let's go. I love these 25Ks on here. They're nice little bags. I got them on here a lot. All right. Let's see here. 10K. All right. That's why it pays. Yes, dude. You are the freaking king, man. You need to buy yourself a King Me Militia, bro. You got a 50K bag. Let's freaking go. That means that you just won, let's see here, 70. So that's 35, 36 plus 50. That's 86K for you today, my friend. Just today alone. I love that, man. Super excited for you. Good job, Don. CQRZD, your dog's wallet. I mean, your daughter's wallet or your wife's wallet or... I'm just playing. Let's see. Let's go. 10K on your first one. Let's go. And then we're going to get to FRKTZ. Second spin. 10K. Third spin. You guys can buy with more than one wallet. Nothing that says you can't. Especially if they have Me Militia in them. 1K. Got to play the game. All right. And then let's see here. Last spin before we get to FRKTZ. And damn, NGMI. All right. And then, yeah, FRKTZ. Let's go. First spin for you, my friend. Let's do it. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? 50K, 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 50K. Okay, first spin's 10. Second spin. We're moving pretty quick on these. We're going to get through all of them, I think. 10K. Love it. I love it. All right. 1K. All right. That's 21K so far. Let's make this one a big one. Come on. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 25. You're going to get 25. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Yeah, there we go. There you go, man. You just got 35, 45, 46,000 skill stacker tokens. Let's freaking go. I love it. All right. Now we're going to jump over to who's next on this chart. Maybe see if Danny's back yet. He is. He's back. There you are.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I got a phone call and it kicked me. And then I was back in. I was watching you spin the wheel. So I left. And then I had to come back in. And I was like, let me just restart this bitch.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so I just went through all the commanders. I got the king. So now we got the soldiers. So 4U9JG. We'll do that first. 2 spins. Here we go. Let's do it. Where's it at? There we go.
It's right there.
Yeah, there. It's right there.
How many more buys do we have after my buy?
Let me check. I'll check.
Because that was at like 7 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
7:30 or something.
Yeah, there might be a couple small buys. Let's see. And then we'll get to the ones that don't have any Me Militia and GMI. Dude, rough on that one today for them. Okay, 49JG got shafted today. All right, let's see. Another.
It's hard out here in these streets.
Hard in these streets. Oh, we forgot FN, S, and C. They have a knight, so they get 3 spins. Let me do that one real quick. I went to the soldier before I got to that one, so let me spin.
When are we going Me Militia only?
50K.
End of the week?
Probably end of the week. 5 NSNC. So that's your first spin was 50K on that wallet. Good job, Don. Don came up big today.
Don and his cats and dogs.
That's what I was joking about. That's funny. 1K. Okay, third spin for his wallet, for his knight wallet. Spreading it out. 10K.
Well, I can always tell when he buys because all 3 of them are together.
They're always together. Yep. Always. Okay, let's see here. This is the much time as it takes to switch wallets. All right, so next one here is soldier AXVDY. AXVDY. You got a soldier, so you get 2 spins. Okay, let's hit it. $1K. 6 minutes to get through the last couple of these. Okay, next one here. And 10K. Nice. There you go. 11K for you, AXVDY. And then 96TQY. 96TQY. You have a soldier, so you get 2 spins. Let's do it. By the way, BRMUP has a queen now. They won that queen. That's Rizeldan.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That was Rizeldan?
Rizeldan, yeah.
Did I mark it down with a line?
No, you put a commander.
Okay, I didn't see it then. That's why.
Yeah, no big deal. VIP. All right. And then now we have all the people who do not GZKKX. Did I do that one yet? I did not. Okay, GZKKX also has a soldier. Do 2 spins for them.
Maybe it won't be long. I won't have to go through these wallets in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to take too long before we're there. NGMI for that first one. All right, let's go.
We should make the wheel like a lottery, like a casino.
Yep.
and you got to line stuff up to win.
Oh, that's fun. All right. That is fun.
Pull the
And then
handle.
I'm
You get
99% sure that since you bought, let's go look at your purchase this morning. So there was 1, 2, BDXW2 bought me a man.
there he is.
BDXW2. There we go. I think he has, let me just double check because I got a spin for him. Hold on. BDXW2.
He's got a knight or a commander.
I think he has a commander. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. I don't want to miss him and screw that up. BDXW2. Some days my handwriting is super nice, and then some days it's like, who the hell wrote this shit? BDXW2, where are you at? BDXW2. I don't want to get it wrong. Let's see. Killing time here. Losing time. BDXW2. Yes, 4 spins for BDXW2. Let's do that real fast. They were one of the purchases. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 50K. Come on. Oh, 10K.
Ooh.
Me it, man. Second spin for you, me it, man. I'm glad I checked to see the buys they bought after you.
I'll be glad when Sunday gets here and this tournament's over.
Yeah, for sure. You can be back. Let's see here. All right, next one here. 1K. All right, last spin for them.
My team in Tampa's in the loser bracket. They got beat.
Oh no.
Yeah, the pitcher dropped the ball. It was hit straight back at him.
1K.
And 2 runs came in, and that tied the game up, put them ahead by 1, and they didn't score any after that. So now they're in the losers bracket.
Damn. We got another big buy that came in from, well, not big buy, but decent. 2.5 ZPA. 2.5 ZPA.
I've seen that wallet before.
I think, yeah, let me go back. I've seen that one too. 2.5 ZPA. Where is that at here? They bought before 2.5 ZPA. I'm gonna find them. 2.5 ZPA. It's funny how you start to memorize these wallets and get familiar with them. 2.5 ZPA. Where is that one at? I know it's gonna be on the chart.
I think everybody should go buy a domain so we don't have to look at wallet addresses. It'll show up as like mine, DannyB.Polana.
Yeah, exactly, huh? That's a smart idea, actually. Okay, so let me just copy their wallet address real quick and see what they have in their wallet real fast. It'll take me 30 seconds here. There we go.
It's like 0.07 for 2 years on all domains.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have a night, so they get 3 spins. 2.5 ZPA, 3 spins. Let's go. First 3. 1, 2, and 3. They got their buy-in just in time. We're gonna run a little bit over today. It looks like 10K. Next spin here. Let's go. $25K. Let's go. Oh, nope, 10K. I thought it was gonna be 25K. 10K. All right, third spin. And GMI 1K. 1K.
No go.
1K. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Next purchase after you was, let's see here, BDXW2, 8YDEY, 8YDEY, which they have a night. 1, 2, 3, and we'll do those. And then GZKKX is buying like crazy. They know what's coming today. All right, so do 3 for 8YDEY, and then I'll look at the other ones that you had that had lines through them.
Those are all single spins.
Single spins, exactly. So we'll knock those out quick. 1K is the first one. Go again. Your second spin is 8YDEY. I don't see 3ERNY on here. 10K is your second spin. Good job. Congratulations. Let's go.
He must have skipped today. He took a day off.
That never happens. That's crazy. And 3WWF. I don't see that one on here either.
Yeah, it's on there, ain't it?
I don't see it. Huh. All right, and then 1K. Let's go check. Let's go check real quick here. Make sure I don't skip 3ERNY. They've been relentlessly on it. Let's see. 3ERNY. What was this wallet with Eric V? What is this? Let's see here. I want to figure out what wallet that is. 96TQ. 96TQ. Oh yeah, we did that one. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to find 3ERNY, but it doesn't. It really does look like they didn't. Oh, they did buy. They bought yesterday at 5:30 in the afternoon, so they have 3 as well. Or no, 2. They have 2. 3ERNY 1 and 2. Spin for you real quick. Sorry, we're running over, guys. I want to make sure I get all these spins in today. It's going to be too crazy of a day for me to try to do this later. 10K.
What time is the stream today?
4 p.m. your time, 1 p.m. mine.
Yeah, 4 mine. Yeah.
Yep. Second spin for 3ERNY. 10K. Yep, 10K. And
We have anybody joining us?
No, it's just us. Well,
Okay.
we'll have, there's gonna a ton of people that are gonna come into the space. And
Oh yeah, I'm talking about like, I didn't know if Dev and all those other people are coming in.
Yeah, I might be able to get Bob in, the Dev in.
Bob.
Okay.
Is his name really Bob?
No, it's Abaduruf. BSQHHECXDN 6UUCL D6TPA and HUEZG. Those are our last spins for today. So we have 5 single spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Spin it.
Let's go. Yeah, make sure you guys don't miss the space today. We're going to go hour and a half on the space. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be dropping a ton of stuff. There we go, 1K. Okay, second spin. ECXDN, here you go. 25K. Come on, buddy. Good job. Thank you for supporting. I don't know which one is Squid. One of these is Squid's wallet. 6UUCL. 1K. Okay.
I think Maui Nancy's got her whole her royal kingdom put together now.
She does.
Yeah.
She does. She is a Grand Council member. 110K. Okay. And the last one, HEUZG. Here we go. Last spin for you, my friend. Here we go. Or only spin, I should say. One spin for you. 10K. I love it. All right. We got through it all. Look at that, guys. Everybody got their stuff today.
Only 3 minutes late.
Now, exactly. Only 3 minutes late. So what I'm going to do right now, actually, is I'm going to come over here. Okay. And then I'm going to, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and make a small buy myself.
Market.
And mark it. Yep. What the heck? Hold on. Let me refresh.
What the heck, man?
What the? Gosh, dang it, Bobby. What do you do to Ladybird? All right. Let's see here.
Propane is life, Bobby.
You do that so good. What is happening right now? Why is this not going through? Hold on. Let me try it one more time. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Buy. Confirm. There we go. Okay. So anybody that buys after me.
Propane is life, Bobby.
Yeah.
Propane.
Propane and propane accessories. All right. All right. There we go, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. Let me stop sharing. Make sure you hit War Chest Wednesday. Our tech release today is going to be a lot of fun. And man, hope you guys got some good, valuable information out of this. Let me check the chat before we jump out. BR MVP has a queen. I know this because it's me. Let's see. I already got that. Rise is going to break the wheel. My real name is Ryan. Yep. Piff. Congrats. GM. Add me. Yes, I got you. 8YDEY. We'd never forget you. Me at Man Commander. Yep. Where Commander BDX. Yep. You got 4 spins there. Yo. Love you. Love you back, bro. Buy now. Otherwise you cry. So get you guys a meme militia today. And we will see you guys later this afternoon and see you in Joe's space at 11 or 2 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. So have a great day, guys. God bless.
Yeah.
Look at that.
2 o'clock. Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Hey. What? Yeah. Long neck, big drip. Gary on the chain. Spotlight shine when I step in the game. Solana running on the top of the block. NFT flex, they just screenshot and talk. No rug pull here, this giraffe built real. I'm not a meme, I'm a movement, I seal deals. They got monkeys, frogs, man, that's old news. I'm dripping with utility, they stuck on views. I'm giraffe-ish, not bullish. Price tag stupid, yeah, it's foolish. Climbing charts while they stuck in loops. Gary got that neck for truth. Tall vibes, I'm stretching skies. Verified flex while the floor price dies. From the Serengeti to Solana halls, I don't just moon, I ball. Gary got the stance like a Vogue pose freeze. I'm tall in the meta, got wet brie on his knees. Not pixelated, I'm stylized and rare. You meant to regret me, I'm billionaire heir. I got traits they dream of, swagger they steal. While they pump and dump, I just close big deals. No Discord drama, just Gary finesse. Other NFTs wish they had this flex. They mint 10K, I'm the one that hits. Holographic drip with utility blitz. Not a JPEG joke, I'm a VIP. They stuck in the JPEG past me, I'm Web3. Call me the neck, worth betting the farm. I don't go to the moon, I own the stars. This ain't hype, this legacy code. Gary gon' rewrite the blockchain road. I'm giraffe-ish, not bullish. Value rise steady, ain't no foolish. I'm not a trend, I'm a tidal wave. Solana crown, they just throw shade. Crypto king in a giraffe fit. Other NFTs just counterfeit. So when the floor sweeps, know who reigns. Gary the Great, changing the game. They chase memes, I build empires. Gary's name in digital choirs. So if you miss me, good luck, bruh. Next mint's double, and I don't budge. Right.
Let's go. Happy hump day.